Not French fries.
Just make it up. Make it up.
I might be able to help you here.
Wait, I haven't even shot and they're gunning me down.
What are you doing? Go, Zaki, go. Why are you standing there? Why the fuck is he worried why they're shooting him while he's getting shot?
Yeah, there wasn't anything.
Well, we're in a fucking shootout, bro.
He was like on the ladder on the thing. They were just shooting him through the chain link.
Then you'll shoot him. Fish the west side and you'll shoot him. There's two fishing from west side. Okay, there you go, there you go.
One dead.
Down.
Good
Nice.
shit.
En roof on. Yeah,
Well,
it's just a rip. Just take cover from it, you're good. One more, there was one more.
One more there? Okay, let's see.
He did not get on my roof.
Hey, firm.
Still up on the yellow roof or?
Yeah, alright. I'm gonna tell you right now for code 4, let me get the units down in the side of the
Surprise Pikachu face when you get shot down. Like, what? Like, what the fuck is going on here? It's like,
Wait, so why did Zakid F8 quit? Ultimate delusion that a billionaire is one of us. Brother, what the fuck? That's what you got out of what I said? I said I met a motherfucker with a lot of money and he seemed like a normal guy. What the fuck? That's what you got out of what I said, you dumb bitch? Had no gun in hand and was shot down. So he raged F8. Had no gun in hand, so he got shot down. I mean, listen, I'm gonna be real. I would have fucking shot him too. I would have shot the shit out of him. I would have shot him so fast that my bullets would have then grabbed a Glock 19 themselves and shot him as well. You shitting me? There's fucking demons of the devil's right and left hand on the rooftops shitting all over us. Kev is playing Fortnite with his staircase on one of the buildings. And you got all these other absolute animals murdering everyone around you. And Zakid's up there playing surprise Pikachu face because he's getting shot down on one of the other rooftops right next to the rooftops that everyone else is murdering people out. And one of the guys is fucking cranking 90s. Are you on crack? You know what's actually happened? I'll tell you what actually happened. Zakid made a bad move. Zakid made a bad play. Zakid got shot. Kev got mad at Zakid. Zakid had a mental breakdown. FA quit and said, fuck this. That's what happened. Kev was the little bit of a straw that broke the camel's back of anger. Zakid got a little worked up, a little mad. Kevin gave him a little swift push off the edge. And Zakid, after getting pushed, collected himself, realized that he fucked up and said, fuck it. You know? Might as well go head first if I'm gonna die. Hey, it's just, it is what it is.
Bye. No! Are you fucking kidding me? Barry is zombie barricades? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God, dude. I fucking love, whoopsie daisy.
You know what's so great about that is, what's so cool about Prodigy is we're getting to the point where this is going to happen more and more because we're getting more and more and more of the OG streamers, the OG RPers. Because for me, it's like, dude, if we really want to cultivate that awesome environment, we need people like Milton. We need people like Spaceboy. We need people like Peak Eugene. We need people like, you know, we need the goofballs of the server who just do things a little different. Kind of like how the Rangers just do things a little bit different on COP. We need Crims that just do things a little bit different. You know? Burn, Sear. Yeah, that'd be cool. Gladdy Berry. Oh, dude, I'd love Gladys. I'd love to have a Gladys. What is she playing nowadays?
I fucking love zombie barricades. Tyrone Biggums is one of the funniest. Like Tyrone Biggums led to some of the hardest laughs I ever had in GTA roleplay. For anyone who doesn't remember, this was during, I think, the last like the big no pixel boom that happened a few years ago. And all I remember was that Kiki Chanel was incapacitated, and he was carrying Kiki Chanel, and he kept going, "Hey, damn, check out the nose on this big bitch." And Kiki was like, "What? Excuse me?" And he had this character that had this hilarious, like, he tried to make Tyrone have no chin whatsoever. So it was all just big bald head. And anytime Kiki saw him, she'd go, "Oh yeah, like I'm gonna take anything from you there, Diglett." And he was like, "Oh, hey, Diglett, you called me Diglett? That's fucked up, man." It was so funny, dude. Oh my God.
For the sake in the ties between us and CG, we ain't doing shit. You feel me, Swerve?
All right, guys. All right.
Just so you can understand our respect with this shit. You feel me?
Yeah. See you later. And don't tell me I didn't eat that. Guys, don't be scared.
I mean, no one's scared. It's just like,
the
thing is like, we're, you know, I can't, listen.
Listen.
I get
you guys back when he shows me some respect. I don't like that he just stood there just wanting to talk to you. That's the issue that I fucking have.
Wait, that happened yesterday? That happened yesterday? Oh, man. Bro, I hope they don't go to war with each other. I hope. I hope that they don't. Man.
Let's see how aerodynamic I am.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Yeah, I do actually.
Aerodynamic.
Fuck! I thought I logged.
Romano, I am Agatha. I'll take
They squashed it already.
Pulled over for 10-month charge.
Gave in the report. I've read the
Now I'm
report.
sitting here, criminal at large.
You're going back, bruv.
Going back to prison after 4 hours. Hey,
The
Butlow.
vehicle was driving
Made
at
my
high
court
speed,
case sour.
ran through a red light. The vehicle then made a
King's
legal
not hot.
turn right outside El Dente's, where it parked
No,
right outside the
I'm
front
getting
of
popped. Sorry, Carnage. I always wanted to be a rapper, and you are talented, sir.
That's also what I said in court, Your Honor. Yes.
But it was pretty good.
Trash.
Okay.
What?
Always gonna be trash. Understand that.
Trash.
Garbage.
Always
Piece
gonna
of
be
shit.
trash.
In the
Garbage.
report, so I'm gonna overrule that.
Now I'm in court with
Go ahead.
Carnage.
Garbage.
Carnage. Carnage.
I'm sorry, I've just lost my train of thought. Give me 2 seconds.
Went from a gangster rapper, now I turned Karen. Call me a lawyer, and she ain't even Karen.
Seen some things online, and since everybody's out of character, I'm just gonna be out of character too and comment on shit out of character. I seen this clip, and I was.
What's the top 3 people you would kick out the game?
That's a crazy question.
Wait, where is this? Where is this from? Is this clip from yesterday?
Shit.
Let's hear it.
Friday
That
night.
is a crazy
Uh-oh.
question. I don't want to answer that. You're
Oh,
stirring.
he's sipping Dunkin'.
What's the top 3 people you would kick out of the game?
I don't have like a joke answer for this. I have like,
Yeah, what's your serious answer?
I don't want to say.
Why? All right, email me your answer. I'm just curious.
No, I don't want to.
Why am I on the list? What's wrong with you?
That's just drama.
Who'd you kick out and why? Give me the reasoning.
Listen, all I can say is that there was a incident earlier this month that I wasn't very fond of.
Which one?
7 figures.
Oh yeah.
Talking about Ace.
So Ace is on the list. Who else?
That's one. Who's two? Who's number two?
I'm not.
You know, it's crazy that you even have a list, bro.
I mean, that's just like the way of life, though.
And literally fucking we because I got just so I do group.
I believe that's 70% of the gang these days. Don't even get me started on that shit, bro.
He was upset about.
What did he say?
Just he was upset about not being in the 5.
Don't even get me started.
Last time he was around.
It comes around when it's fucking
around. So it's not like super
controversial.
You know? Chris is never around.
Chris?
Chris is never around.
That's actually a really good fucking choice. Chris only comes around when it's fucking beneficial to him.
Last time he was around, he said something.
Huh? What did he say?
Just he was upset about not being in the 5.
Don't even get me started on that shit, bro. I believe that's 70% of the gang these days.
I'm gonna address that. That's bullshit. The only reason why I was upset that day was because fucking Zakid stream snipe K was in his chat talking and decided to log on and remove me from the group of 5 when he was offline, which is like so disrespectful as a content creator because people are over here trying to make a living, and then everybody was just fine with that. The dude was just in his fucking chat, logged on literally for that, and just logged off.
I didn't know this is where we were gonna go.
That's the only reason I was upset because I'm tired of fucking weirdos doing weird shit.
Oh no!
You could fucking be all up on somebody's dick all you want, but there's other people role playing, which is why I don't like playing on that server anymore. Because like I love the boys, but I don't like sitting around with 15, 12 views waiting for my chance to be a hero to like Hey Arami. That's literally all that is sitting on your hands because all the cops are stream sniping the big streamers, which is K and them, and trying to be around them so they don't respond to anything the little people fucking do. They don't respond to houses anymore, so I can't make my content off of that. I tried to do like 5 different boosts with Mateo and no cop showed up. When K or Rami are in the city, and it's not their fault. Yo, power to them, bro. They did what they had to do. They blew up. That's what's up. But it's hard for somebody else to make content in that city sometimes when all they do is respond to them when they're online. Which is why you see a lot of people switch their shifts away from where K and Rami are live. Okay? So me, out of all the people in the entire...
What was that? Switch their shifts to when K and Rami are live. Wait. That doesn't... Wait. He's saying that people want to be on duty when K and Rami are on? Or people don't want to? Don't want to. But that doesn't make any sense. Why are the cops stream sniping the boys, but also not waking up when they're... That doesn't make any sense. Oh, Crims. Oh, I thought you were talking about cops. I was like, I was so confused.
Group, I have multiple characters in roleplay. Okay? So I don't have to actually play Chris King. I can go play Mr. Ratchet where I made a franchise with him and blew up with him and actually get views with him on other servers or on my own server now, which was the whole point of why I stepped away and I was building my own server for like 2-3 months. And then I came out and changed my name and stuff. So out of all the people, I would think they would appreciate me a little bit more, that I don't need them to survive, that I don't need to be in the 5 to survive. I literally make my own content, or I can get on Mr. Ratchet and go attack them, either one, because that's always funny. Now, and that's out of respect for K and Rami, because like, yo, they didn't do nothing wrong. They're grinding, right? But they do have a circle of people waiting to be told they're good people, to be waiting to be let in and help one day. Okay, so I just don't want to do that no more, because it only takes K saying one thing about you negative and the fans don't want to watch you. Like, this is a negative thing said about me. That's a good choice to kick out of the gang and shit. And then everybody just regurgitates that in blood. It's not his fault. He can say what he wants, just like I'm saying what I want. But I'm just saying, like, it affects your views. So that's why I don't give a fuck to be playing on Prodigy or playing with the boys right now because I got my own thing going on and I got to feed my family. That's why I play other games. Or I like fucking, I will say that fucking Summit is a real one. And literally fucking, we play with him all the time and he raids us or whatever. Like, I'm blessed to even be able to meet CG and meet Summit and everything like that. And I will definitely get on. Anytime I get on, it's not about like what benefits me.
It's hard to follow what Chris is saying because when Chris talks, he jumps. He jumps. He'll say this and then he'll jump over here and then he'll jump over here. It's like I'm trying to understand what he's saying, but it's all over the place.
Really get on to do a fucking voice and role play for them. The last time I got on, I did a fucking event for them, and half of that was offline, and then I went live. Every time I get on, I'm actually doing an event for them. I was gonna get on for Taco's event, but like
now
they
we just
canceled it or
jumped
some
to
shit.
something else.
That's the only
hard
time
to
I usually
follow.
get on, or I get on with Chatterbox and we go fuck with them and we give them content half the time. So I don't agree with that. I love Mr. K. I love Rami. I think they're great fucking individuals that allowed people to be around their atmosphere for views and everything like that. I just can't do the sitting on the block and waiting for my chance with 20 views to be a part of the 5. It's just not worth my time. I can't. I have a family to feed. I have to create content. I'm a guy that likes to create content. And you know, respectfully, that's why I just haven't been on. It has nothing to do with not being in the 5. You know what I mean? And then you have people like fucking willing to stream snipe and fucking do everything they can. And then fucking be fucking weirdos. So it's like, I'm just good. You know what I mean? That's all. I appreciate it. What is Mo like as a person? I just felt bad vibes from the Samafia. Like, I'm not welcome there. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm literally talking about me and CG, and you just brought up, I think you brought up fucking Smush. Right? I appreciate it. But no, but like, listen, like, all seriousness, chat, I don't care. You know what I mean? I just wanted to say that because I saw this and I see this a bunch of times, right? Okay, we'll just conversate about that. Listen, I would actually love to play on Prodigy and do my thing and play with the boys. Like, I love the boys, dude. K's reached out to me before about like the, you know, No Pixel and all that shit. Listen, the only reason why I play on No Pixel is because I still get views, man. I still like, you know, but I still try to switch back and forth. Yeah, you know what I mean, I still don't think they should have been banned, but it is what it is. I don't know the whole story. But like, I play with the clowns. I have other connections and shit like that. So that's why I do what I do. But like, you know, I hate when I see that, but it's like, I get what he's coming at, but maybe he didn't know that that day that I was pissed off was because of that bullshit that happened. It had nothing to do with being in a 5 because I don't care about being in a 5. This guy, when I first met Kay, this guy, there wasn't a lot of CG around at the time. So he let me involved with everything. Yeah. When he first met me, I was involved with everything. You know what I'm saying? So it was pretty funny. He put me on. The only thing is I fucking choked, which is fine, bro. It happens. Yeah, I mean, I fucking choked with a lot of situations because I was nervous and I fucked up a lot of situations. In roleplay, you get consequences for that. So it is what it is. But I, again, appreciate everything that Rami, K, like letting me be around and all that shit. But when it comes to this shit, oh, bro, I don't come around because of fucking when it's beneficial to me. I come around because I want to role play, and half the time everybody's going out of character and everybody's stream sniping fucking the big boys, so it makes it hard to do anything. You choke a lot of things. I do choke a lot of things. That's what I'm saying. How you doing? Still remember we played on SVRP? Bro, I don't remember SVRP at all. I'm gonna be honest. I saw some weirdo fucking typing in Judd's chat when Judd wanted to try to go off and delete his fucking chat and talking shit on me, and then deleted his chat and didn't back it up. So whatever. I saw some weirdos type in some SVRP. Listen, I don't remember anything from SVRP. Makes no sense. But I appreciate you, whoever you were.
Wait,
What happened?
Wait, him and Judd have beef as well? Wait, him and Judd have beef as well? He went after Judd? Wait, what? In this? He goes after Judd?
No, I'm just going over this, but I just because like like respectfully to Kay, there's a reason why I can't be around. I'm a role player, I'm a streamer, and if I stick around, I literally make no money. That is the problem. Unless Kay like fucking builds you up. That's the only way that like the fan base will fucking go out of their way to fucking not be a dick. So just saying. But I just want to say that because like for some odd reason, I don't ever say what I want to say because I'm always like half in, half out. But now I don't give a fuck, so I'm gonna just say what I want. I wish the Project Red Room was still active. They didn't make it public. They shit on it. I have messaged multiple times to make that server public, and they didn't want to make it public. And then instead, they just closed it down. So it's unfortunate. I love that you have fun even when you're taking an L. It's truly all about the funny. Yeah, that's one thing when I was active on Chris that it was hard for me to like separate was the clown shit with Chris. So it's just because I'm naturally like I just it's a video game. I naturally don't give a fuck. I don't really get competitive. I'm still whitelisted, but it's just dead.
Is there anything else in this, or is he just yapping?
Or more invisible, watching everything to make sure people don't do dumb shit. Which is what I do on my server. Which is why it feels like well, it's a public and people are actually role playing. Yeah, but then we have a bunch of random dumb shit happening, but we immediately try to attack it. Either one, ban people who are being shitlords, or two, move people to a side and explain to them what they're doing wrong in RP. Is there clowns in server? In my server, yes, there's plenty of clowns in my server. It's definitely a welcoming clown server. We have people in the force that are allowed to wear makeup and wear clown masks. It ain't that deep.
I found myself at a time in my career where I knew I needed to finish my education. I chose Purdue Global because the fact
you are in character when you're on the server. You're not out of character. You're not 3/4 the way, half character. From now on, stay in character. This is a roleplay server.
Bro, like I said, I don't know. I think a lot of people have like bent up frustrations about everybody, and it is what it is. My response to that is one, like, you don't need Kev to create content. The thing that makes Kev so good, and the reason why Kev is because the dude can create something out of nothing. And he's one guy who's been able to do that for the last fucking 7 years, 8 years, and he's good at it. He's good at creating something from nothing. That is just his specialty. Like, I aspire to be able to do similar things on Bustin' the way he does on Crim. When it comes to like the DOJ stuff, whenever we go to the prison, the spiking on the highway, the Ranger games, like that's the kind of stuff that makes people stick out. You know, creating more in-depth situations and fun situations for not only myself, but for everyone involved. Kev does that very, very good. So people naturally grift off of him doing that, right? And I don't use grift as a bad term. I'm not trying to say that no one has the ability to create their own type of role play. A lot of the CG guys do. All of them pretty much do in their own way, shape, and form. They're able to create stuff. Kev is able to create it on a whole different level. So people attach to him and people follow through with his RP. That's why whenever Kev wakes up, so many people a lot of the boys are like, oh, I'm going to link up with him and want to be part of that 5 because they know that it's going to be content. That's just, again, Kev's specialty. I mean, of course, people get upset about not being part of the 5. I mean, dude, I've been in that same. I remember for me, one of the times that pissed me off was rolling for a spot in the 5. I had to like roll dice and hope to get in. And it sucks, but I mean, that's what happens. There's a lot of people in the group. There's a lot of people, a lot of moving parts. Kev's trying to make everybody happy, but there can only be 5 in the car, right? So, I don't know.
It's not your hangout.
I will say I don't agree with the cop stream sniping Kev statement. That's just dense as fuck. That's not true. And if it did happen or even came close to happening, people would literally get banned. But in terms of like his statements about the 5, I mean, bro, that's just GTA, bro. That's every gang. Whenever ZB would wake up, whenever I was with the Ballas, we would all try and link up with ZB because you want to be with the guy who can make all the decisions. There's no, whenever it's me, Zolo, fucking Suarez, Peanut and Cal riding around and we start a war, we're like, fuck, we got to figure out if Kev's going to be okay with this when he wakes up. But whenever you're with Kev and you start a war, you already know, like, it's justified. Kev's here. It was the same way with ZB. ZB would wake up. We'd all want to link up with ZB. It was the same way whenever I was, in the Misfits and I was trying to link up with OTT. The same reason why some of the Rangers, whenever I wake up, they want to link up with me because they know that whatever they do from that moment, I'm there and I will make sure that it's okay, and or I will take responsibility if we do something fucked up. So I think that's more of a reason. Like the Zakid statements, I don't agree with. I'm not even going to go into that because I don't want to shit talk KG. I don't want to shit talk fucking Zakid. That's their beef. I'll let them keep it as their beef. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, to the other stuff, I mean, bro, it's just how roleplay works, bro. Just how roleplay works. Just how it is.
You are in character when you're on the server. You're not out of character. You're not 3/4 of the way, half character. From now on, stay in character. This is a roleplay server. It's not your hangout. I'm telling you.
He was saying that the other guys were switching. Other CG guys were switching to cop. Oh, is that what he was saying? I think he was saying that the other CG guys switching to cop and sniping. Oh, well, again, that's a can of worms I will not open up, and I don't even want to talk about it. I have no idea. I don't fucking watch streams. I do my own thing whenever I'm in there and hope everyone's doing the same. I ain't got nothing to say about that. I will say personally, I don't feel that way. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll watch clips like the clip yesterday of like when Kev was beating people with a bat. Anyone else is doing what Kev's doing, they're getting shot. But you could say the same thing about Bustin'. If anyone else is taking $35,000 from a judge and then going straight to the casino and gambling it, and bringing 2 fake crackheads to try and justify on why I gambled all $35,000 given to the budget. If someone else did that, yeah, they'd probably get fired, right? So there's a lot of times that kind of stuff happens. But, that's just roleplay. That's always been a thing. It's always going to be a thing. People are treated differently because of who they are. And yeah, you don't have to like it. You can be mad about it. But that's just, dude, that happens every fucking day. CG or not. It's just... I treat South, bro, whenever I'm chasing South, we talked about it with ZB yesterday, bro, I treat South completely different than I treat everyone else. Everyone else, when I'm chasing Kev, when I'm chasing the boys, I make sure that I pit and I do everything exactly right because I do not want them to fucking scream bloody murder at me. When I chase South, I try and ruin his day because I know that he'll take it with grace. It's just different. The vibes are different,
admins to enforce this stuff,
and that's not a bad thing.
Going into the wipe,
it's just
and Zolo, I'm looking at you.
It's like playing matchmaking and then playing competitive in CS, Into
the wipe, and Zolo, I'm looking at you. All right, buddy, I'm looking at you. Rami,
what do you say fuck me for?
Looking at you, Hutch especially. All right,
what?
Buddy, Bust Insider.
Fuck.
Okay, I'm looking at you. All right.
What?
I'm just joking.
What did I do?